to introduce to some of you guys and to roast slash praise slash send a beautiful farewell to one of our favorite people, Zaki Anwar. So I guess before I begin, I'd like to give, for those of you who don't really know Zaki too well, a little introduction to the character that's sitting in that chair. And I figured, why not start with his Twitter feed, which you can also conveniently find on his Facebook page. Before I read a few of his tweets, I just want to give you a parting piece of advice. There was a great article I was reading about Twitter and about Facebook, and it kind of said you shouldn't combine the two. So moving forward, just think about maybe filtering some of those tweets, only putting a few on Facebook. They're really different. They're different types of media, and I think in a great career you're going into, you'll definitely figure that out. But without further ado, some lovely tweets from Zaki Anwar. 8 hours ago via smart tweets. College winding down. Going to miss this place. Today, go Memphis, Boston. More than 1 million faithful streamed into St. Peter's Square to celebrate the beatification of the late Pope John Paul II. Dalton does not have NFL arm strength. AJ Green does not have NFL speed, at least to be a star. Adequate starter, though. Some more NFL draft quotes, and then finally, warplanes of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization bombed a government complex in Tripoli Saturday as Gaddafi was on TV to offering a ceasefire. So as you can kind of tell by some of these quotes, Zaki has a lot of interests, but two of them kind of predominate: politics, and sports. Particularly the Cincinnati Reds, the New York Yankees, and of course the NFL, and the Knicks, of course, right? But I guess a second piece of advice to give you before you leave: the Reds are not going anywhere, man. They're in the same division as the Cardinals. Stick with the Yankees. The evil empire. You're in New York, you know. I have issues with that myself, but do your thing. I'm not going to say anything else. And I guess finally, just a last comment. He came to Columbia as this confused boy from Cincinnati. He spent in a good way, you know. He's innocent, very sincere, very genuine. He really wanted to share his heart with everyone here. And I think, his year in Washington, D.C. before coming here definitely helped transition him into a New York state of mind. And as you can see, he's sitting there, he's kind of wringing his hands, he's finding, choking me after this is done, but I don't know, mashallah, he came in here a great man. From what I've seen, he's loved even a better man, and he's going to be in New York, folks, so if you haven't gotten to know him, or if you just want to see more of him kind of like I do, holler at him.
Next we have Taimur Malik.
Everybody here knows Taimur. So when I say his name, say the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? 1, 2, 3, Taimur! So I overwhelmingly heard Pakistan. So and then the green balloons and everything. This is great. So even though the thing is, I'm originally from Bangladesh, and you would think that, you would think, think about this, Taimur is the face of Pakistan. One time I asked him, Taimur, where in Pakistan are you from? And he goes, Samiha, I am Pakistan. Facebook, you'll probably see at least 30 different cakes that are either the shape of Pakistan, Pakistan's flag, pictures in his room with flags of Pakistan, just all over the place. And to think, despite all that, we are such good friends. What was my RA last year? And he was actually really great. I don't have a meal plan. Taimur would feed me when I wouldn't have food. He would wake me up for Fajr. It was actually really nice. And over the years, Taimur has been a really great friend. I think everybody knows how insightful he is, how he checks in with people, and how he's very caring. So I just want to really thank Taimur.